My Retron 5, it was second hand and it all worked and the controller worked, it just didn't charge very well. And I thought, I need to get some more controllers for this, and plus the built-in controller for the Retron is not very good. And I was looking around for alternative controllers and I saw this one online. It's made by Hyperkin. It's the GN6 controller. It's the Genesis controller. I got this from Amazon. It was about £12. So it's a new controller. I thought, since it's from Hyperkin, it should probably work with the Retron, because Hyperkin make the Retron, but I wasn't sure, and I went online and looked at some reviews and couldn't really find any telling me if it did. So I bought one anyway, because it was only £12. It arrives in the box. Since it's a normal MegaDrive controller, I plug it in to the Retron, because the good thing about the Retron 5 is it will take normal controllers, and it just works out the box. Now, in order for this to work with the games, I would have to go into settings for controllers, look at the controller to player mapping, choose the system I want to use. Say I'm using in fact I've got the Famicom set up, so let's set this up for the Famicom. Player 1 is going to be, click the button, Genesis controller 2, and it's Genesis controller 2 because it's on the right hand side, not the left hand side. So now when I come out of here, I should be able to play the game. In the middle of the game, I just died, that's okay. And there we go, I've got a nice controller now. This is actually cheaper than... Oh, what button did I press there? So that's the left button. And that's the wrong way around. Alright, so that's interesting. So A and B are the wrong way around here. So what I need to do is I need to remap them for the Genesis. Now with this controller, I can't go back to the home screen. That's the only disadvantage with the old controllers with the Retron. So I need to use the home button on my normal controller. Then I can do anything. I'm going to return to the main menu, settings, controllers, button mapping, system, NES, controller used, Genesis, add new profile, call it Al, continue, A button, I want to be the B button, B button, I want to be the A button, start, I want to be start, select, I guess will be mode, unmapped, unmapped, let's try that. B button, A button, much better. Although I'm playing this badly. There we go, hooray! Alright, so now I've got my Genesis controller, and my A button is going to be go left, and my B button is going to be right, and this works fine. So the fact that the Retron allows me to have multiple controllers, change the button mappings is good, and this, the Hyperkin GN6 controller, works just fine with the Retron, and you can probably pick this up at your local stores and play games much better than I can, and it feels quite nice.